Hello. Remember last time I showed you how to make a mini puppet theatre with an Akbar Birbal story? Well, my Akbar and Birbal are still lying around on my table, and I thought, why not I make another story and have fun? It's nice to read these stories and know all about the history of these Mughal emperors. But for this story, I need to change my backdrop. Remember, I showed you how you could remove the backdrop so that you could make another backdrop and put it inside. Okay? So, this story requires a garden, a beautiful Mughal garden. So naturally, we need flowers. So how do I make a flower? I can take a piece of paper, fold it, and simply draw. I could even fold it like this further. This is the center. This is the center, and I can draw the petals. And cut it out. Now I need small flowers for my backdrop. So I'm going to take a paper like this, fold it in half, fold it again, and fold it so that I get more flowers in one go. You have to be a little careful when you're making small things. Don't cut your fingers. And now when I open it, I have one flower. Open again, I have two flowers. When I open again, I have four flowers. So it will look nice like this against a green paper. So I can get many flowers in one go. Now it all depends on how I want to make my garden. I will take a green paper first because in the story it says a green garden and there's lots of greenery in it. So it's very important for me to use a lot of green, and we have to see that it is the size of this backdrop. So I can cut it to that, and I want to stick this on this like this, and then maybe I can have arrange the flowers, and maybe I can make some yellow flowers or violet flowers and more greenery. So I have been cutting a lot of flowers and leaves, some together like this, some loose like these, and some in different shapes. Flowers are so beautiful, and leaves also. You can study nature and make your own patterns and make a beautiful design. So you can just play around. Let me stick them and see how they look. This is how I have put in the flowers, and now maybe I can add a little bit more green strokes Done? Let's look like a little flower garden. Let me see how it will look when I put it in this. Good. Now let me see if I can do the story of the green horse with Akbar and Birbal. One evening, Emperor Akbar went out with Birbal to visit his royal garden. That garden was very beautiful. There was greenery all around, and the lovely fragrance of flowers was making the atmosphere even more beautiful. In such a situation, the emperor got a funny idea. He wanted to test his minister, Birbal, as usual. So he said to him, "Birbal, wouldn't it be nice if we could ride on a green horse in this green garden?" "Joseph, I order you to bring me a green horse within 7 days. Make arrangements immediately. If you fail to fulfill this command, never show your face to me again." Now both Akbar and Birbal were aware that to date there has never been a green horse in the whole world. Still, the king was always testing Birbal, and he wanted him to accept defeat in some matter. That is why he gave such an order to Birbal. But Birbal was also very clever. He knew very well what the king wanted from him. That's why he roamed here and there for 7 days on the pretext of finding a green horse. On the 8th day, Birbal came to the emperor. "Huzur, I have arranged for you a green horse according to your orders, but the owner has 2 conditions." "Oh, what are those conditions, may I ask?" "The first condition, Huzur, is that you go yourself to bring the green horse." All right. What is the second condition?" "The second condition, Huzur, is that you choose a day other than the 7 days of the week to go to get the horse." Hearing this, the king looked at Birbal with great surprise. "Aha!" Birbal simply replied, "Huzur, the owner of the horse says that in order to bring a special green horse, he has to agree to these special conditions." Emperor Akbar was happy to hear this clever talk of Birbal and agreed that it is really a very difficult task to convince Birbal to defeat him.